marketing, entrepreneurship, and all things small business. You're listening to the Jurassic Marketing's Triceratops. Now, here's your host, Justin Miller.
We're back with something outside of the box today. We have a special guest.
We do.
I mean, the listeners can't see that.
Oh, that's true.
On the desk, now in my hand, is my 7-year-old daughter's Labubu.
Labubu.
Labubu. So you have no clue what this is, right?
I didn't know. I was like, Labubu, what?
Your daughter must just be slightly too old. I assure you, your
She's
daughter.
11.
I assure you, she knows what it is.
I think she knows.
Yes, she definitely knows. And I'll be in big trouble if that thing gets damaged before I get home.
I'll buy another one.
That's not as easy as you would think.
Oh. So they're short in supply.
So Labubu, maybe. There's a perception of that at this point.
Oh, okay.
I would call this the modern day Beanie Baby.
I'll take a picture and send it to my kid.
Well, there you go.
See if she knows what it is.
She almost dropped that thing on the
I know.
floor, Kevin.
Well, so what I'll get to is, Dad, don't text me at school. She's a 6th grader, but she's very much a rule follower. And I'm like, Labubu.
Yeah. So
I had never heard of this.
So last week, we had the family on vacation in Vegas. Flew out there. It'd been quite a while since we've been to Vegas. My brother lives out there, so shout out to Brian.
You just went out to get the Labubu.
No, but I knew while we were there probably was a Pop Mart store, which is the company that manufactures it, and I could probably get her one.
Okay.
Because, believe it or not, and this is becoming less true, they're easier to get now, but this thing was in like short supply, high demand for a long time. Long time.
Huh.
Like, there was a moment in time where these things were going for a couple $100.
So this is similar to what, like, when we were small children. I'm older than you, but like Cabbage Patch Kids when they were like, I mean, this is like small, tiny version, but like
this would be like Cabbage Patch Kids with the internet to spread the wildfire. But no, we were out there vacationing. We did all kinds of fun stuff. We saw the Wizard of Oz, by the way, at the Sphere.
Oh, nice.
I hadn't been to the Sphere before. That was disorienting to me.
So it's not as well. Is it as cool an experience as everyone claims it is, or is it just totally overload?
It was pretty neat.
Okay.
I mean, other members of our party described it as much more life-changing. I thought it was pretty neat.
Life-changing? I don't know if that's even possible.
It's really neat. I got like some dizziness issues, so a 18,000 person arena with steep chairs, which someone, by the way, fell down an aisle in while we were there. I can only imagine concerts in the venue.
Is it super steep though? I mean, it is.
We were in the 300 section, and it was really steep, and I think the 4s were even more steep.
She read the text, but she hasn't responded yet. So either she doesn't know or she's in class.
She knows, and she thinks she's wondering what the hell you have it
Dad,
for.
did you get me one of those? No.
But yeah, we took one morning to go to the Planet Hollywood Miracle Mile shops.
Oh, sure.
And we went to Pop Mart because I figured we could get this thing, and sure enough, they had them. You know what else they had there?
Tell me.
A line of people.
Sure. All wanting Labubus.
Oh, yeah. So we stood in the line of people.
So is Pop Mart I'm going to really make myself look dumb. Pop Mart is a chain store, or is it like a Vegas one-off store?
No, they're like a chain. This is a really big company. You could look up the market cap there if you want. But they make all kinds of. I mean, you'll recognize their products when you see it. They're usually like the big head little figurines.
Oh, yeah.
And the Labubu comes out of the Monsters series. So you were asking, like, what's with
these
the
are the same. That same company is the one that does all the the WNBA, like where the body is this big and the heads are huge, like
I
the
don't
little
know
plastic.
If they do those or not.
Okay, but I know what you're similar.
Yeah. I mean, I saw like a lot of like this co-branded Disney stuff in there.
Oh, sure.
And stuff like that. And I saw a lot of knockoff ones elsewhere. We found Lafufus. So the Circus had Lafufus in their claw machines.
Nice.
Yeah, and they had a little disclaimer. Yeah, we offer
Great.
Lafufu. But we waited in the giant line, and by giant I mean it wasn't crazy. It was like 15 people. It did take a little while. And we got to the front. You couldn't get these off the shelf, by the way. They're behind the counter.
Had to, yeah, of course.
And I'm like, I want this thing, whatever. I think it's called.
So did you
Big Into
didn't get
Energy
a
or
choice?
whatever.
It wasn't like I'd like this color.
Oh,
it was like
we'll talk about that in a second.
All right.
Oh, there's a whole thing there.
Oh boy.
But the first thing that happened is they said, "Are you a member?"
Wow. And you said,
I said, "I don't know what you're talking about."
"Whoa." Clearly, that's a no, sir.
They said, "To buy a Labubu,
you have to be a member.
you have to be a member. You can buy other stuff in the store, but to buy a Labubu, you had to be a member." So I'm thinking to myself, is this going to cost money?
Wow.
Thankfully, it was just an opt-in, basically.
Okay, so that's
He's
not
like,
bad.
Here's a QR code. Scan this at the register. He let me stand there, thankfully. He's like, "Is that an iPhone?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Just use this. Sign up with Apple. It's much quicker." Okay, so I'm a member of Pop Mart now. I don't know. You get rewards points or something. And then I was allowed the opportunity to buy the Labubu for $30.
$30. Just for reference, if you're watching this on the video, look at it's about the size of the microphone, which
It's about
is
the size of a cell phone.
it's not very hello, Labubu.
Yeah.
It has a kind of an odd look to it too. I mean,
I think they're demons of some sort.
Teeth sticking-
I,
well, it does say
I
that
didn't
it's-
do the research on that.
it does say monster/elf in your show notes over here. So.
Yeah, I didn't go into like the witchcraft research. We'll just assume the best here. But they all have a different type of energy. This one is luck, by the way.
Oh, sure. Your daughter probably has had very good luck since that.
I must have. And to your question earlier, no, you can't pick which one you
Oh,
get.
are you kidding me?
So
It just
this
next man
particular
up.
series
Wow.
has, I believe, 6,
Okay.
and it's what they call a blind box. Meaning you buy the box.
You buy the box and you open it.
And
So
you
if you
open
had
it
bought
and you
6
see
of
what
them
you get.
hoping to get one of each one, the
I don't
odds
think so, no.
the odds are no.
No. So, so yeah, if you were trying to collect them all, it could take a while.
Could get expensive.
Yeah, after the show here, I researched Pop Mart because it became a massive success on this series. Like I think in the billions for valuation, and then it fell, and it's
So are
there's
these?
a whole
Has this
separate
been
thing.
around for months, or am I just?
Yeah, so
out of
this
the loop?
is, I guess this was like 2024. Yeah, we're on the tail end.
Oh, my
We are
gosh.
on the tail end now, so I knew I could actually get one, right? I had a pretty good feeling I could get one.
Okay.
So otherwise, you see these you're going to see them on your Facebook Marketplace now that we're talking about it.
Okay.
And you'll see the real ones and the knockoffs. And the real ones on Marketplace now are selling pretty close to the retail price.
Okay. So the craze is somewhat over.
Yeah, but I mean, we're in an area where we don't have the actual store. So like other stores are reselling these here.
Oh, all right. Okay.
But like $45, $50, you should be able to get which one you want right now locally.
I mean,
But yeah, they were going for way more than that. And my 10-year-old's thinking, can we buy a bunch of these and take them home and
Sure.
I'll resell them? And my
she was thinking that.
No, she's 7.
Yeah, she's like, I want them
Yeah,
all.
her bigger brother, and then the biggest brother wants nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Well, because he's smart.
It's like, this is stupid. I don't want that in our house. But there are so many marketing lessons here, other than just a cultural phenomenon somehow started. And I'm not even sure how it started. There must have been some sort of celebrity trigger
Yep.
or something.
Yeah.
But even without that, there's a lot of adaptable lessons here.
Does the blind box, is the box like completely like innocuous, or is it like the box is got all the logos and all the cool stuff? Is the box worth keeping?
I didn't.
Oh.
No, I don't think
Your
so.
Labubu's not worth as
It's
much
not-
money now.
Not an overly fancy box. No, it's not like they're not collector's items where they're keeping them in the box
Okay.
thinking they're going to go up in value.
Okay.
I mean, these are mass produced enough that that's not the play here. I guess that's in contrast to the Beanie Babies where people actually were buying them as an investment.
Yes. Limited edition. So there aren't any necessarily limited edition Labubus. There's 6 of them.
Well, no, this is actually part of Pop Mart's release philosophy on a lot of things. So their whole thing, not just this Monster series, but everything else, did Stitch and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I think they had Harry Potter stuff. It's all built around limited editions.
Okay.
So the real collectors are in there trying to get their collection with these blind boxes, and they're chasing to get what they want that's exclusive.
We're going to Chicago. There's a big store there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Better be a member.
Yeah. Gotta opt in.
You might be in trouble now that you texted that to her.
Oh, my gosh. I hope at 11 she's over that. Oh, yeah. There they are. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of them.
Oh, there was one that was maybe 18 inches tall that was $300.
Whoa, so it's a little bit like American Girl doll. It's like a never-ending spiral of death.
Oh no, they'll just keep releasing more stuff too. So they want you, I think, to get beyond the Monsters Labubu series and start buying other stuff there.
Oh yeah, they have a Crush on Coffee series. Oh, oh boy, yeah, this is.
And this was not. She was the youngest girl in line.
Okay. So it's not all 6, 7, 8-year-olds.
No.
Let's see.
People with expendable income collecting these things.
I think that's what might be some Christmas gifts right here. The boo-boos for everybody. Wow.
Yeah, you can buy a case. I think you were limited to 6. I could have bought 5 or 6, but.
So they will there's a limit. You can't just come and be like, how many do you have? I'll take them all.
No, I can't do that. And I mean, we were there 20 or 30 minutes after they opened, so maybe they pretend to sell out every day. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Did the guy behind the counter seem like maybe if you'd slipped him 30 more, he would have given
No, way too many people watching.
Okay, all right.
Hopefully they started paying their retail staff well, because we talked about Black Friday last episode.
Yeah.
This is like Black Friday year round.
Well, in Vegas is always thing where there's always a million people in every store and they're all tourists and they're all looking to drop a dime or two. And
yeah, I mean the mall wasn't crazy busy when we were there.
But you knew you didn't go to Vegas just for this fancy.
No.
But you knew when you were there that you would go look for it.
Yes, I figured I could get her one reasonably priced while I was there. I could have got her one here off Marketplace that may or may not be legit. I'm like, look, you could say you bought it from the store it's supposed to come from.
May or may not be used, dirty, and smell like some kid's room.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't do like the we should have got an extra one to reveal on the podcast.
That's true.
So you could.
Who would?
I think the online unboxings are part of the hype with this.
That's probably true. You could have auctioned off the Labubu for some kind of print credit and then come out way ahead.
We can put them in the claw machine. There were lots of claw machines with the knockoff ones. A lot of claw machines out there with them.
How do you recognize it? We're way off topic. How do you recognize it? It actually has a solid feel to it. It's not super.
Yeah, a lot of the knockoffs were pure plush. This one has like a plastic e-face or whatever. But
I mean, if I lost this and my 11-year-old would be afraid of that in the dark if she saw it, like the light reflecting off it. I mean, that's. I don't know. I
don't know. Maybe one of the powers was prosperity, and we should have got the whole box. But
it's true.
Yeah, they're apparently doing pretty weak at enforcing their intellectual property right now
because everybody's knockoff.
All kinds of knockoffs everywhere. But they do licensing of characters. They do their own characters, and it was a small store. I mean, it was twice the size of our studio, but
so it's not huge.
They're just cranking people through there,
and they only they sell all kinds of shirts and candy, or is it only?
Nah, it's pretty much all figurines like this.
Really?
Yeah,
but not all. I mean, all Labubu per se, or do they have other things like?
Yeah, maybe 20% of the store was this monster.
And this is in Planet Hollywood.
Yeah, and that Miracle Mile.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah, that's one of the places that I never go into when I'm in Vegas. I don't know why, because I'm usually by the time I've gotten to that part, I've already.
You don't want to go to a shopping mall while you're in Las Vegas.
I know. Imagine that. I'd rather go to a bar. Have a $14 drink.
Those are in the shopping mall.
There's true. I think Sammy Hagar has a restaurant right in there in Planet Hollywood. So you're good.
This was one of our cheaper activities of the day.
I bet it was. That's probably true. Yeah, I mean, when you rented, you probably just because I know you probably rented a Tesla, and did you let the Labubu drive the Tesla?
No, the Tesla was too old to drive itself.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
well, that defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah, no, we were playing with the Model X to see if we needed one of those, and I think
if we needed,
I think
one.
The wife says no, so it had some issues.
You got to have the room for the Labubu.
So we went to a Crane arcade there as well, which is.
Did she want you to get her a bunch of knockoff ones then?
Oh yes, can't have too many. So she was just.
Parenthood is so much fun.
So, for those taking notes at home, we now own a Labubu.
Yep.
I own a Crane game in the office.
That's true, you do.
Because the kids like Crane machines.
Yeah.
And where do we end up? In that same mall, in an arcade that's 100% Crane games, and she was chasing more knockoff Labubus.
I love it. So how many did she get?
Like 3 or 4.
Oh, she's going to have a whole thing. You need a shelf in the bedroom.
Which, shout out to the arcade Crane place in the Miracle Mile. If you lose and you spend enough money, they'll just open up machines and give you stuff.
Oh, so, I like that.
Yeah. It was nice.
You don't see that at Jungle Bungle.
Nah, it was not. That or I don't know. based on the reviews online, that was pretty common.
By that point for you, though, you're like, this is still pretty cheap compared to all the rest of the trip. You're like, this is fine. Here's another $5.
The wizard demands your attention and your money.
That's true. Imagine that.
Have you researched the Wizard of Oz out there at all? Like,
no, I've heard that.
So there's a part during the show where they drop apples from the ceiling. The apples are falling from the trees in the movie, and they drop foam apples.
Oh.
And people were selling those on eBay for a couple $100 after the first night.
Are you kidding me? Well, I've heard that it's life-changing to go there. You didn't say so, but...
It looked like a very large, well-done version of what I had built before as a 4D theater with a box fan, someone with squirt guns.
So what is... I mean, I like when there's a band there, the thing is, that like the display, the video output is so large. Like, if you're watching a band there, I mean... everything is just so tiny, isn't it? I mean,
I don't know. I'm assuming they magnify them giant behind
I don't know.
them,
It's the idea behind. I mean, I've not been inside it, but I've been on the monorail going right by it multiple times, and it does look.
There's a really good view of where the stage would be.
Okay.
You know, I was watching. You know, they have all the effects machines down there, right? Like all the giant.
Yeah, you're looking for the production.
pyro.
Yeah, the production.
But it's also like my frame of reference to the ground, so I don't get dizzy.
So is it a live production or is it they
reinvented the movie.
Okay, so that's what it is. It's okay, so it's not like a live production like a Broadway
they
thing.
completely reinvented the movie and rebuilt all the surrounding. Basically, the only thing I think that was original was the characters' faces, and then everything else they had to recreate through AI and animation to make it fill the screen and theater.
So it's like the original. It's not even like the new Wicked version.
No, it's the original, and then they're like, okay, if Dorothy is here, you know, the screen stopped here, but ours goes another 200 feet. What would she be looking at over here? Now we have to add that.
Well, so then it was probably something to see then. I mean,
a
one-off kind of thing.
Happy we saw it. I won't go back. And to your point, like the band being down there, I'd be thrilled they're down there because, again, like something that's not fake and visual helps me. But, yeah, everyone seemed to love it except for the person that fell down the aisle.
Yeah.
All right, let's tie up some marketing lessons real quick.
Yeah, what are they doing right?
Other than catching fire, I'm not sure how they triggered the fire. I didn't go that deep into it. I believe we're on the tail end of it, but they're still making money hand over fist. I think their valuation fell like billions. By the way.
So is it a situation where sometimes you literally you're going to get lucky, but then knowing how to ride that luck out or to be able to still market?
Yeah, they're maximizing it for sure. We got the membership model. They're collecting contact info of customers. That's great.
How many times have they reached out to you since you opted in?
Only a couple.
Okay.
But
will they send a Labubu directly to your door?
I don't know.
Well, you're going to find out.
I don't think so because I think they were sold out on the website. So there's probably a lesson there as well.
Okay.
The line of people, that's social proof. You're not the only idiot. Like if there was no line you and I used to do this at the nightclub things.
Yeah.
Like if there's no line before people come in, it's a problem, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. You just go, we're going to open the doors 8 minutes late and 12 of the people in line I put there, you know. She still hasn't responded. Either she's at lunch or she just doesn't want me to know that.
She's showing all her friends and saying, look, my dad's an idiot.
Look what dad got me.
So you're going to be in trouble for not having that when you come home.
True.
The social proof of other people being there is big, and that we do that with testimonials in marketing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have not like the virtual line. We got the box concept, and the surprise element is good. So we have built similar into some of our marketing pieces. Like we have a box that goes out that has like caution tape around it. It says caution, dinos inside, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And there's like a stuffed dinosaur in there. But that curiosity factor and that wow and surprise is always good to build in where you can. Rationing, exclusivity. I guarantee tomorrow's shipment was already in the store, right? Like, sell out when they sell out. But and they were in limited supply. Like for a while, it was true scarcity, and now there's false scarcity.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, because
guess what? Our Chinese manufacturing has caught up. You know, we're good to go. We got
them. Yeah.
Got tens of millions of these things. We're good.
But if the initial demand, everyone bought one or whatever, you're saying that one of the things they're doing well now is continuing to come out with new.
Kevin, there's a South Park episode about these things.
Is there really?
Yeah. I haven't watched
that show's still on.
It's on.
New episodes, evidently. Wow. So but that's also a thing, like finding ways to create new Labubus. Like, how do you create something new to keep demand?
Yeah, I mean, they got like all the limited editions. Like this, I think, is the most common one out there, this little series. But they had all kinds of other ones as well, and I don't know if they were rare or not and which ones you couldn't get, but someone did. Like, these other people did. You know, I'm on like the very outside fringe of this.
Yeah,
like, I
see,
know
you're
she
not
wants
quite
one,
in.
I grabbed it.
You're not quite on the inside, the VIP inner circle yet.
Yeah, no, and I don't think she's crazy enough to start like really collecting. So we're good now.
Well, take her to Chicago and find out.
We got out. I mean, she'll accept it if someone's giving it to her, but
It's nice.
you know, we've got that hurdle now. Her friends already had them. She has one.
Now
We're
she's
good.
in. So the box, just like your, caution dino whatever inside, there could be teeth or whatever. But was that just an annoyance for her to get to it, or did that create excitement for your daughter to open it?
No, I think it was neat, and she hid it from her brothers when she was opening it. Knowing her, she cheated. She's like, I hope I get this one. She's already opened it and looked at it.
I love
Look, I got the one I wanted.
There you go.
She
should work for the
figured out
circus.
she's figured out how to manipulate that a little bit, but and she
Sure
doesn't
hope I
listen to
get
me,
the
so.
purple one.
Yep. So that was good.
That's cool.
So we didn't have like the disappointment of the wrong one, because that would be another day wasted. And
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the parking cost as much as the Labubu did. So
Come on, the store.
there's no free parking.
That's
in
true.
Vegas
There
anymore.
isn't. Yeah, and often you're parking and walking for a mile to get to wherever you're going. So
Yeah,
that's true.
with kids, it was a different trip. We had targeted destinations.
That
as
is
opposed to
interesting.
just
We're
walking
just
the strip.
going and whatever. Yeah, I've never taken any family members to Vegas that aren't adults, so I can't. This doesn't seem like a place that I'd want to go with my 11-year-old.
I mean, believe it or not, when you're looking for them, there's arcades in like every casino. It's the kiddie casino within the adult casino.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And there's a fair amount of activities. We did go-karts at Las Vegas Mini Grand Prix. We took him to see David Copperfield. I wanted to do that
cool.
while he's still performing.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's one-of-a-kind experiences, obviously. We took him to see Cirque du Soleil COD MGM, which
that's cool.
I've seen multiple times, and I just think it's the largest production show known to mankind. And a sight to behold. So we've pretty much like screwed them up for later in life, because they've seen the biggest and best there is.
It's all downhill from here.
You gotta keep reminding of that. Oh, the Sphere. There's nothing else like this in the world, by the way.
Yeah, that is true. It's kind of like, well, according to you, that's probably a good thing.
Nah, I mean, there's a lot of money to be made for sure.
Oh, I
They're
bet.
playing a movie and getting $200 a ticket. I mean,
200.
yes. Yeah.
How many Labubus could you have bought if the family had not gone to that? I'll tell you. 30.
I will just say, like, while we were in Vegas, we went hard. We did a lot of activities, so we weren't sitting around.
Sure.
But we would have probably spent less at Disney World.
That's saying something, because Disney never goes down in price. Wow, that's...
I got really tired of spending $6.50 for a bottle of water that the kids drank.
all you hear now is Vegas is hurting for people so bad that things have kind of come down, but evidently that's not
It seemed
true.
to me like there were plenty of people there.
Okay, all right.
I mean, granted, we're there for a week, but still.
Wow. See, like I don't ever want to go back to Disney either, and I'll probably have to do that at least one more time before she turns 18. But that's crazy. You're right, $6.50, because you're not bringing water from your hotel, and you're not. It's just no one's bringing a cooler out for the day, and
you're getting ticketed for every activity, whereas if we went to Magic Kingdom, that's our admission for the day.
True.
And now
You're
it's just food.
Just do your thing. Yeah. Well, this is also why if you go as an adult, you just sit by the pool and drink. I mean, that's super easy. Or you go to the convention. You go to your convention and then you go drink or whatever, or go eat. Wow,
you can drink at the convention.
Well, that's true too. You can. So this is like gold to your daughter. So if this doesn't make it home today,
I drove home to get that before we recorded.
Do you have like an armored guard out back waiting to like transport it?
I'm like, this must come back.
Oh,
it was living in the Barbie dream house. I asked if it kicked out the Barbies. I didn't quite get a clear answer on that.
I finally had to send her a text that says, "If you can tell me what this is, I'll give you $5." And she immediately said, "A Labubu." She wouldn't respond.
She's not going to engage in this.
Nope. She's like, forget it. Oh, I wonder if she wants one. Do you want one?
She'll have to be on the ball if we get that back before we close out here.
Yeah, really.
So what else?
If I leave early, you'll know why.
We can do. Yeah, better get driving to Chicago. We can do teasing launches. We can do members only. We can do. You must be on the list. We used to do that. The Black Friday list, by the way.
That's a great idea.
You had to opt into in the past.
Yeah.
You can add physical elements to make it special beyond whatever the it is that you sell.
But all those things that you do, don't make them so complicated. Make them easy hoops to jump through. Don't make it so like if it was like and you probably would have done it because you were there anyway. But if they had said, well, it's $9.95 a year to opt into the club,
I was kind. It immediately went through my head as a marketer. How much is this? And my limit was about $20.
Okay.
So they could have, but it would have left a bad taste.
Yeah, that's true, and probably a crying daughter.
While we spent a ton of money out there in Vegas, other than the water and crap like that, I didn't feel ripped off along the way.
So it was kind of worth it. Did you go into the store? Did she know that you were going to look for one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was our destination.
So if it had not happened, there would have been.
We would have got it somewhere. We would have got it at some knockoff.
Your wife
shop.
would have thrown 20.
I mean, they're all over the place, whether they're real or fake. We would have found something that would have sufficed. But I wanted to kind of say, hey, you got the real one.
The real experience. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
The social proof, obviously, everything around that. I'm sure there's behind the scenes videos everywhere, which we'll exploit that in a minute when we do a behind the scenes studio tour.
She doesn't care about them.
Oh, she's aged out probably.
Yep,
or
aged.
We're just too far in the trend.
That could be.
Like we're definitely on the tail end.
I don't care means no for her. I know her well enough. She's like, that means I don't really care. And then
you dodged that bullet.
Wow, I'm happy about that.
All right, so the monsters won't be making their way to your house.
No.
We got them at our house and plenty of other people's house. And I think we are at the point now where it's the people buying them that are trying to resell them.
Probably true.
And there's so many of them that price value has
stuff
eroded.
like that. I mean, your daughter will play for it for a while, but at some point something else will replace it in her sphere of influence.
We got so much crap.
That's what I mean. It's just crazy. The ability. I mean, again, 3 months, 6 months, a year from now, you will be like, can we get rid of that? Well, if it disappears, will she notice?
Yeah, but here's what such a big deal it is. It's a 26-minute podcast episode.
I know.
Talking about a dang Labubu.
It is hot. It's the thing.
All right, let's come back next time and let's talk about Santa. How about that?
I mean, Santa is a little bit more reliable probably than the price of a Labubu.
All right, we're closing out the Labubu monsters. We're going to come back. We're going to talk December stuff.
Thanks for listening to the Triceratops podcast. Be sure to subscribe and leave your comments. For more information on how Jurassic Marketing Direct Mail can help grow your business, visit JurassicMarketing.com.